Hey, I'm Praxis, you probably already know me. If you don't, be nice or be quiet. This video and all future vlogs are mainly targeted to friends and acquaintances, and myself. I hope they allow me to watch myself grow over time and serve as a bit of a video journal at the same time. That being said, if you ended up here without me sending this to you, or you knowing me, welcome. You should probably be doing something else right now, but I won't tell anyone. So first of all, why am I doing this? I want to keep honing my video production skills, and I would have never considered doing it through vlogging if it weren't for Bowie Barks, a dear sweet friend of mine who's been vlogging for a couple months now and just kind of paved the way for me with their work. Thank you so much, Bowie, for that and everything else. Today is the last day of 2023. I wanted to get this vlog done before the year's over, just so I can say I started this in 2023. This year has been a weird one. It hasn't been particularly good. There were few actual accomplishments this year, but still I somehow ended up learning to love my life more than I have been over the last 5 years. I've grown a lot this year, learned a lot about my mental health and how to cope with it, thanks to Healthy Gamers Dr. K. I've also put in a lot of work toward my degree, committing to an exhausting 150% load semester at my university. That wasn't nice or fun, but I got through it successfully. As for the upcoming year, I'm dragging along a lot of goals from this year that remained unfulfilled. But let me list them for you in order of priority. The big one is that I want to complete my degree. Looking at how much work is left, it should be manageable to cram it all into next year and be done before it is over. All without burning myself out. So that's absolutely my focus. I also gotta deepen my self-care practices. I have to resume my meditation. I've really been slacking on that. Keep going for my walkies. Cook way more for myself. Food does keep getting more expensive after all. And just gotta be good to myself. I'm always trying to be more social too. Trying to develop or deepen my skills. See, I do struggle with a lot of anxiety and discomfort about that. That often makes me rather quick to isolate. Then we have this thing we're doing right now. I want to do more video production. This is me doing that, at least in part. This isn't the kind of video I want to do, but it's the kind of video that will keep my gears greased and will allow for a low-risk way to experiment. We also have game making. I've always struggled participating at game jams, and I just can't keep up development on my own. Maybe, just maybe, combining that with vlogging might be a path forward. Lastly, I would love to get into music composition. I've been trying to do that for years, although trying in the same way I've been trying to get better at cooking, thinking about it every other week or so. This is by far the least thought out desire of the bunch. I just know I want it, and I will have to learn a lot to get there. Before we end this off, let me talk a little bit about a couple of my current obsessions. 2 to be exact, Doctor Who and Lies of P. I've last watched Doctor Who circa 2014, back when Matt Smith ended. I dropped from it because I just somehow wasn't content with the last Smith arc, and I also didn't really enjoy the anniversary special with the Doctor of War. I'm not entirely sure on the details, but we don't need to dwell on it. Since I started watching again, I got through 2 series in December alone, and I've been really loving Capaldi so far. I'm looking forward to watch more of the show. As for Lies of P, that's the game I'm currently playing. It's a Souls-like about Pinocchio, and I have no idea how much more game there is to experience. I am sure I will talk about the game itself and what I like about it more in the future once I'm closer to finishing it. Right now I feel like all of my thoughts are very volatile and probably don't hold up as the story continues. And with that, I think we're done with all I wanted to include in this. I hope this has been a decent production pilot, and with some luck I will see you again next week. Until then, take care and have a great start into the new year. Stay healthy, stay loved. Bye!